Still can't believe it.
I suppose he must have been drunk. Do you think?
I think there's something serious wrong with him. Well, don't you? I mean, the way he shows himself up with women, there's all that business with Orchid, and now he's done this. He needs help.
Oh, you're up.
Of course we are. With a shop to run.
Where have you been?
Walking. I woke up at 4 this morning and I couldn't get up again.
I was just saying. You thought about seeing a psychiatrist?
Ashley.
Because grown men like you, especially them that are fathers and grandfathers, don't act like you do. Chasing women and gambling all your money away.
Stop it.
Well, it's true.
What can I do? Damage is done, what can I do?
You can't do anything, Fred.
Forgive me, Ashley. Say you forgive me.
No. And it's not because of what you've thrown away. But when it comes to it, you were more bothered about getting your own back on board when that was more important than your own family. So if you've come expecting sympathy, you're not going to get it, Dad.
Hey, you haven't forgot I've got Dave coming tonight, have you?
And you want me out of the way. Don't you worry.
Cheers. Hey, let me know if I can ever do the same for you.
I think that's very unlikely. So, how did Tyrone take the news?
Well, he's just going to have to accept it, isn't he? I mean, I can't go out with both of them, can I? And I can hardly put Dave off when he's coming all the way from Newcastle, can I?
You mean you haven't told Tyrone yet?
No, not yet.
Maria?
I'm gonna. Right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Right, I'm off now.
Oh, well, hang on a minute. If you're going my way, I'll come with you.
No, I'm just going for a haircut, and I'd rather go now before a certain person puts in an appearance.
You could get me some new books if you're going to the library again. The last lot you chose, I can't get on with at all. Everybody in 'em is miserable.
Morning! Sorry, Blanche, gotta go.
Morning. I'll just have cornflakes and a cup of tea, thank you. There's a funeral at Parish Church, 11 o'clock. Do you fancy it?
Well, I might do, if they've sorted the heating out. The last one I went to, I nearly caught me death.
Do you think Ken will want to come? Where is he, anyway?
What are you trying to do? Damage my car?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Well, luckily mine wasn't.
Listen, can I speak to you?
Fred told you, did he?
He has, yeah. Can we go somewhere private?
Well, if it doesn't take too long, where do you suggest?
Roy's Cafe.
Oh, right, next to my new shop. That's appropriate, yeah.
Oh, hi, Maria. I was just thinking about you.
I've only got a minute. Can I see you at dinner time?
Of course you can, yeah. Still all right for that footy thing tonight, though, ain't you?
Well, I can't really speak right now. I've got customers waiting. Should we say, what, 12:30?
12:30. All right, see you then.
Okay, bye.
So you're going to tell him the truth then? You know about Dave and everything?
Not really got much choice, have I?
You'd be gutted, you know. Absolutely gutted.
Oh, thanks, Candice. That's really helpful. Sorry, Ken.
That's okay, no hurry.
So, this is where you've got to.
Wonder.
Blanche said you were having an haircut. I bet you don't get many with hair like his at his age. He's like a Persian cat.
if you wouldn't mind.
And it's all natural. Well, I'd know if it weren't. Me and him share a bathroom.
Oh, you do you?
Yeah, Wanda's been staying with us.
Yeah, we believe you.
Is it all right if I sit and watch?
Yeah, of course it is.
And can you cut me a lock or two that I can put in my purse?
Look, I'm sorry. I'll come back another time.
Ken?
I'm not saying he didn't lose fair and square.
I should hope not.
Well, come on, Mike. That shop was his whole life.
It used to be.
Well, if I'm honest, the man and all, I've got a son and I'm getting married. Was relying on that for our future.
No, well, don't worry, you'll always have a job. I mean, I'm not going to run it by myself, am I?
Well, and I'm supposed to be satisfied, being an employee in the shop that my dad had promised me. It were mine anyway, all but the name.
There you are.
Oh, thanks, Vera.
Hey, it's not often we see you in here.
Yeah, you might see a lot of me in future.
Oh.
I just want you to think about the effect it might have.
Did you know I put up my share of the factory against him? Oh, no, he didn't tell you that, did he? And what if he'd have won? You two would be celebrating now, wouldn't you? And what if I came to you and I said, oh, please don't take me factory. I've worked all my life for that. What would you be saying?
I'd have said, I understand, but we shouldn't be taking it.
No, no. Come on, no, you wouldn't. No, you'd be saying to me I shouldn't have gambled with what I couldn't afford. And I'm sorry, that's what I'm saying about Fred. If he couldn't afford it, he should have got out when he had the chance and not played the rich man, trying to impress everyone.
Yeah, well, we all know why I did that, don't we?
What?
Because of what you did with that Penny King.
Oh, not that again.
Yeah, that again. And if you had anything about you, Mike Baldwin, you'd have stopped him from playing, but oh no. You had to humiliate him, didn't you? Make a fool of him in front of a woman. Well, that wasn't good enough, was it? No. You had to ruin him and all.
Well, I don't know what that were all about.
Now, listen, this tea party that you were determined to put on for this Conservation Society folk.
Yeah, with Mr. Broxbourne. Bye,
Vera.
Now, just remind me what it's all about, will you? Is it like to keep him on our side?
Just make sure he don't forget to come. Right. Yeah, 'cause I've got something special, so don't eat beforehand.
What?
Oh, it's a surprise.
Oh. Well, you missed nothing.
It were a right poor do. Not even a decent hymn.
Oh, it was pop music, more like a disco than a funeral. I'd have wanted me money back if it had been mine.
Oh, really? Really? Anyway, I was just on my way out.
What are you planning then, Kenneth? A burial or a cremation?
I haven't really thought about it.
Well, you should think about it. You're not going to live forever.
Haven't you not got a space on yours, Blanche, on your plot?
We haven't. That's for the Hunt family. There's only room left for me. Well, and I'm now Deirdre, if we all hutch up a bit.
I'll see you later.
Bye. Do you not want to go round to your house and see what they've been doing?
No, why should I? I don't mind if I'm here over Christmas.
You would enjoy me seeing me grovel in front of him.
You had to try.
Ah, well, what I don't have to do, I don't have to work for him. I'm not gonna do. You know, can I?
How can you not if he owns the business? Hello.
How do you?
I didn't know whether you'd want any dinner.
I couldn't stomach it. Thank you very much all the same. No. I've just been to a solicitor's. He's drawing up a contract. I'm fetching it this afternoon.
You know, gambling debts aren't like others. He can't take you to court. All you have to do is refuse to pay him and he can't do a thing.
You think that's what I should do, refuse to pay?
Yeah, I do.
Then I'd not only be a fool, but a man whose word isn't worth the breath it takes to utter it.
He doesn't mean it. He knows if you've given your word, you've got to stand by it. Of course you have.
I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm as sorry as anyone could be about out. And I shall be for the rest of my life.
Well, you mustn't be. Ashley, tell him.
Come here.
I'm sorry.
Hiya.
Hiya, you all right? Yeah. Wow, you look fantastic, as you always do. Unlike me, eh? Oh, I've got you a glass of white wine, is that all right?
Yeah, of course it is. Is it over there? So how did you get tickets? Oh, Warren got us ours because players have priority, which is what you'd expect. So do you think he could get any for us? Well, I don't think so. I mean, I know he's had loads of people asking him about them. He's always getting folks saying, can you get me this? Can you get me that? It's not easy being famous, you know.
There you go, babe.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
So, famous brother, can you get us any tickets for this do tonight, or what?
Should have asked earlier, mate. They're all gone.
See? Told you.
What?
I'm sorry, I just can't go.
You said you could have got tickets now.
Yeah, I know I did, but things have happened. If you must know, I've got a date with someone else. It's one I can't change.
The guy you met in Mallorca.
Who says I met anyone in Mallorca?
Look, you think I'm daft. I know you did. I never set out because... Well, because I thought it might blow over when we got back.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. But now he's coming to see me, and it just so happens that it's tonight, so...
So you're dumping me to go out with him? Yeah, well, fine. At least we know, eh?
Oh, Ty, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Doesn't matter anyway, because we're finished. Go out with him. Go out with whoever you like. Why do I care? 2 tickets for tonight if anyone fancies going. They're all paid for. Enjoy yourself.
So you told him about Dave, then?
Yep. So now he knows, and I don't have to pretend anymore.
Thank you.
You're all right, Dad. You don't have to stop. I can manage for this afternoon.
I still can't believe what I've done.
Ooh. Not many customers, Fred. We'll have to do something about that.
What do you want?
A little bit of paper. I think it's called a contract.
Which is being prepared by my solicitor as we speak. It'll be ready tonight if you want to come round to the house.
See you later, then.
Michael. Will you accept a sum of money? Name me figure.
Money is not what I'm after.
So what are you after? Do you want me to go down to my bended knees? Because I will. How you like?
What I would like is for you to honour your debt. You lost the shop, Fred. So it's a shop I want. See you tonight.
You sure about these tickets, Ty?
Yeah, you have them. They're no good to me.
Well, at least let me give you some money for them.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. Can you hold on a minute? I can't find my wallet. All right. Cheers, mate. I owe you one. I must have dropped it, but where?
Oh, well, it's okay. Yeah, how much is it?
$6.50.
We've got to make sure she doesn't bring that flaming Conservation Society again. You're not kidding. We're lucky she didn't cut none. We're lucky she's as daft as a flaming brush.
I know I had it on the train because my ticket was in it.
And you didn't have it when you got off?
Probably not.
Well, it'll be in London by now, won't it?
No.
Look, do you mind if I go? It's just, I've got this gala dinner thing I've got to go to. Yeah. My boyfriend's a footballer.
Oh, yeah? Anyone I'd know?
No, not unless you're really sad and watch Weatherfield County.
Yeah, well, he won't be there forever, will he? He's called Warren Baldwin, so watch out for him when he plays for England. See ya.
See ya. So, what are you going to do? Were all your credit cards in it?
Yeah, everything. Ah, but so what? OK, look. I already owe you for the taxi. Can you lend me some more for tonight? Then I'll see my brother tomorrow and I'll get the whole lot back to you then.
Tomorrow?
Definitely, I swear.
Because this isn't my money, right? Because I'm still skint from Mallorca. But we're in luck because it's Audrey's day off. She's our boss.
Right.
And she's got this here, this cupboard, and it's where she keeps all the takings. Look. Ta-da!
Quid's in.
Just see how much we've got.
I swear, I'll see my brother tomorrow morning. You'll have every penny back by lunchtime.
200 quid enough?
200? Yeah, I think we should just about manage on that.
So you'll be used to eating posh, won't you? I hope you're not going to be let down by this. It's just that sometimes you have to use ingredients close to hand, nearer to home.
What do you mean, Vera? Nearer to home? What is it?
It's a very well-known delicacy, this. Pigeon pie. You might recognise some of them.
You haven't?
Well, they weren't serving any purpose, were they? Once I found out who your pal really was.
I'll swing for you, woman. I will blooming swing for you!
Sit. Oh, hello, Tyrone. Do you want to join us for some pigeon pie?
No, I'm just gonna go and get a bath and that.
Well, I've ironed your fancy shirt for you.
No need, I'm not going out anymore.
Oh, what a shame. Do you know, he were really looking forward to that.
No, she hasn't. No, she hasn't. No, she hasn't. They're all there. What are you doing playing a blaming trick like that on us, eh? And not for the first time, neither.
And what about you two playing tricks on me, eh? Saying he were from North West Conservation Society. You must think I were born yesterday if you thought we were going to fall for that one.
Yes, well, he brought it on yourself. I mean, why didn't you say yes when I asked for a couple of pigeons that don't do no harm to nobody?
Because I like my backyard clean and tidy, thank you very much. I don't want folk treading pigeon muck all over my carpet. Now, look, that's just a crust. There's no filling in it. But that's where your feathered friends are going to be, if you don't get rid of them by tomorrow.
Would you like to have a look at the contract?
No.
No, neither do I. Would you want me to move out?
Move out where?
This house. You wouldn't want me to stop or not after what I've done.
You're going nowhere, you're stopping here. Is he off?
He's a bit restless. Like he senses something's happening.
Yes, and when he's old enough to understand, you'll tell him what it were. How his grandfather lost him his inheritance.
We'll tell him no such thing. Hey, no more grovelling to Baldwin. When he comes, I want us all sticking together on this. No arguing and no blaming each other. I want to show him that this is a family. You can't take that away from us.
Conservation Society, my backside. It was just a big con. So he could move them disease-ridden, smelly pigeons into my backyard.
Oh, that's great, wasn't it? I know, because Frankie was telling me, because you knew the geezer weren't real, didn't you?
No, I didn't. No, you got that wrong.
Anyway, I've told him, if they're not gone by tomorrow, it's pigeon pie for tea.
What, you going to eat them?
Well, I'm going to cook them. Anybody can eat them that wants.
Vera, you can't do that.
But you don't understand the noise and the smell. Your own's not your own.
They're all right if they're looked after properly.
How would you know?
Because my old dad used to keep them, didn't he, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Vera, you wouldn't mind Jack looking after pigeons if they weren't in your yard.
Well, I suppose not, no.
Then move them into ours. That way they'll be just next door and Jack can come see to them whenever he likes.
Well, if Danny's got no objections, no.
Of course he hasn't. Why would he? He's not looking after him, is he?
Oh, tight.
No, you bring the little darlings round tomorrow and we'll get them settled in nicely.
20p change, sir?
Thank you, Violet.
No, I've just about had enough. And if she comes in here tonight, then... Well, I'm afraid I'm going to be rather rude.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to say I've had enough of being followed, and will she please leave me alone?
Well, don't you look fantastic? So, where are you off?
Oh, we're just going to do it at Warren's Club, but you know what it's like when the press there, you've got to make the effort.
So, you're going to be all over the newspapers then, are you?
I shouldn't think so, no.
Well, we'll be trying to avoid them, of course we will, but sometimes you just can't.
You look nice.
So do you.
Right, bruv, we can have one here or get on with it. Might as well go, eh?
Oh, what a shame we haven't got the camera. Look, Danny, don't they look grown up?
Punched up, more like.
And Candice, don't you look lovely?
Thank you.
And Leanne, you look like a right slapper. Don't worry, I'll say it for you. Come on, if we're going.
You said it.
Listen, babe, you're not serious about those pigeons, are you?
Yeah, of course I am. Why not?
Well...
It'd be nice for me to have some company while you're out all day.
There they are. All right if we sit with you, is it?
It's fine by me.
Please, yeah.
Yeah, that seems all right. Except you haven't signed it.
No, I thought you'd want to read it first. I'll go and get a pen.
Have you got an ashtray? And I feel a celebratory cigars in order.
You don't think you could save that till later?
If you want an ashtray, she'll have one.
Thank you.
Right.
This is wicked, is this? Don't you have any conscience?
Claire.
Celebrating in front of our faces. You've no feelings at all.
Hey, come on, remember what we said.
Thank you. Well, you've settled your part of the debt, so I don't think we need this anymore. Do you? You know, I never really fancied being a butcher anyway.
You don't want the shop?
No, I don't. I want your father to shake my hand and tell me that he doesn't bear a grudge. And then perhaps stop giving me an ear bashing about Penny.
Dad?
Mr. Baldwin, you're lovely.
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't mind a scotch if one's going.
You're a good man, Michael. Anybody that says otherwise, they'll have me to answer to.
And you are a man of honour, and I admire that, because I am not.
Give my best to Penny, won't you?
I will. And Fred, look after that family of yours. They really love you.
More than I deserve.
Good night, Fred.
Good night, Michael. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is he?
Fell out.
Oh, no.
Do you know, he's the most selfish person, you won't believe it. Anyway, I've told him, never want to see him again.
Hey, holiday romances never work once you're back home.
Oh, no.
What?
Well, he'd lost his wallet, so... Liz, I need 200 quid. And I need it before tomorrow morning, or else Audrey's gonna sack me.